Hello and welcome to Zen Bunny. My name is Dustin Reese. I'm going to bring you the latest news and information from Studio Bunny Maelstrom. As you can see, I changed things up from last week. I've upgraded the lights, moved the camera to a new location, giving me a wonderful new backdrop. Hope you dig it as much as I do. Last weekend was the second annual Eugene Comic-Con, and I have sad news to report. It wasn't my best show. But everyone who visited the booth was fantastic. I had a great time talking to everybody. I talked art, I talked process, I talked trapdoor. It was great. Unfortunately, I just didn't sell as much as I needed to. Since Eugene isn't my native town, I had travel expense, lodging, and food, and unfortunately that all just added up to too much money. At UConn, I was tabled next to one of my friends, Brandon, who does figurines. And during that show, I got to talking with him about how he particularly puts them together, and it's something I've always been really interested in. And that could be a future project for me. I don't know when it will happen or if it'll happen, but I got the gears turning and we'll see what comes from that. The shows I did this year were Wizard World, Cherry City, Comic Fest, Rose City, Geek Girl, Jet City, UConn. That's a lot of shows. And frankly, I'm exhausted right now. The last day of UConn, I was pretty tired. I was done. And that's not really a position I want to be in. That's why next year I'm going to cut down my shows to just one. Rose City, which is in Portland. And I feel this is a really good show for me because it's in my backyard. It's in the middle of the year. I plan on having the kids book done by then so I can premiere it at the show, which I feel will be a lot of fun. This week's art is the latest image from the Ninja Bunnies kids book that I'm working on with my daughter. In this picture, it is a continuation from last week, where we see the two bunnies grabbing their weapons and confronting the evil Mr. Rude-Pants. This is a setup right before the fight sequence, which will take place on the next page, and I'm pretty excited about. I also really enjoy the bright colors from the doorway, creating this nice shadow that kind of connects the bunnies to Mr. Rude-Pants. It's a nice flow for the eye. Plus, I still really enjoy Mr. Rude-Pants' design. This week, I'd like to share with you the a cappella version of the Harry Potter songs, put together by The Warp Zone. I'll admit I'm a sucker for a cappella, and any a cappella covers of video game music or movie music, to me, is just beautiful. I'm not going to say any more. Go ahead and check out the Harry Potter a cappella video right here. I'll also put the link in the description if you want to check it out there as well. As always, thanks for watching. My name's Dustin Reese, this here is Zen Bunny, and I'll see you next week.